Hero ISL Season 7.
And even during the times of the pandemic, following all the social distancing norms.
We knew we had to turn things around after a bad season. You can say it was a disastrous season. We knew fans deserved much better.
मैं शुक्र तो बोलो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों को हाँ भालो अच्छी हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे अपना बेस्ट देने के लिए बट रिजल्ट तो भगवान के हाथ में थैंक यू
Away from home, the stage was set for our first game under Manolo Marquez as our young and exciting squad took to the field with a world of opportunities ahead of them.
It was mostly uncertainty. We didn't know what was going to happen. It was a bit optimistic but a bit scared as well at that point.
Hyderabad come out here to the wonderful scene of the GMC Athletic Stadium in Bamberlin. The conditions are absolutely perfect.
Of course, like I said, we had planned to have a good season this year. We wanted to be competitive, challenging for the playoff spots.
This is their moment, their first game for both teams in season number 7 of the Hero Indian Super League.
Sporting the armband on his debut for Hyderabad, Aridane Santana was the main man in the first few games.
Dribble from Weston, it's a sensational goal. He's speeding through Halichardan.
Most improved team in the Hero Indian Super League, Hyderabad.
Can he score the goals that he did last year? Free header! That normally is going to hit the target, and would you believe it, Aridane, 37 attempts last season, his first is off target. Smart corner. Will it be a shot from distance from the youngster? It is! Incredible if it... Still, Aridane's free, and he gets it wrong again. Danger. Aridane's on the move. Can he cut inside, unselfishly back? It's an open goal. Was there a hand? There was. Aridane against Arshdeep Singh, and Aridane straight up the middle, as sweet as that.
The way the team gelled right from the very first game was extremely refreshing.
Aridane looks up, he's tempted. Deflection and good reaction from Arshdeep Singh. Every player back behind the ball there for Hyderabad.
Sealing all 3 points on the opening night, thanks to the stern defensive display, we also earned the first clean sheet in our history.
It's a clean sheet, and it's their first ever clean sheet, and we have been here to see it. They deserve it.
They certainly do, on a night when so many young players representing the future of Indian football got their opportunity to start a game.
Really, I'm very happy. It's the first clean sheet in the pre-season too. Not in all the situation is the fair clean sheet, and this is of course is a reason to be satisfied. We only won one game, no more. But of course we are satisfied because start with a victory always is important.
Take one game at a time, so we can get as many points on the board and hopefully make it to the playoffs.
We just wanted to see a very good brand of football first of all from the club, and that is what we got in the end. So we were all quite happy with the squad, I should say.
3 points to start the season, followed with 3 hard-fought draws, which included some eventful games.
They got the monkey off the back, didn't they, by getting that first clean sheet against Odisha. Cooler, and into the net, is it? No, super save. It's a bit of a tug. Oh, he's rolled his ankle. Oh, that left ankle went right underneath him, and that's very, very painful.
It's hard to do that quarantine
pick up an injury in the second game.
Muscular, that does not look good, by the way.
Bengaluru 0, Hyderabad 0.
In the season, you will have problems with injuries, with bans, and now we have 2 players less for the next game.
2 yellow shirts are up there. Can either side take it now?
Penalty.
Well,
look at the bench.
The referee's not going to give it. The referee's definitely not going to give it. The Hyderabad bench is up.
The referee can give you a goal.
Oh, red card for the coach. We've been saying what a calm man he is, and we've had 3 yellow cards for coaches before this evening, and now we're going to have a red card for Manolo Marquez, the 51-year-old Spaniard.
Of course, today we lost 2 points. It would have been great to, go back with 3.
From the gaffer seeing a red card for the first time in his career to holding out the Giants from Kolkata with Thangboy Singto in charge and just 2 overseas players available. Hyderabad FC soon grew into a project that started to turn a few eyeballs.
Well, Hyderabad a very, very good point to preserve their unbeaten record.
The game against ATK Mohun Bagan was just another draw in the history books, but for the amount of confidence the result gave to the squad cannot be put into words.
I have seen him talking in the press conference. He always used to say one thing: belief.
I believe so. So, yeah, we are confident.
Belief was strong among everyone involved, which was then evident in the 3-2 win over SC East Bengal.
Going to go for goal for definite here. Oh, straight into the net, and I think that's the first goal from a direct free kick that we have seen here.
We knew a win would help us a lot, and that's what we got.
They're coming again here. They're after a lead. It's listed. It's come through here. That's incredible.
Manolo's men scored more than 1 goal for the first time in the season and managed to hold on to a 1-goal lead late in the game to register their second win, remaining unbeaten 5 games into the season.
I mean, how many times do you see youngsters get in there and just want to lash at goal themselves?
Honestly, when we were building the team, we knew we had a lot of young players, a lot of talented players. And what we've seen is once these players have, the right coach and the right opportunities, they do perform.
But then came the set of results that brought everyone back down to earth.
When you win, when you draw, or when you lose, you have to be prepared.
Hyderabad desperate for 3 points. They need to get themselves back to winning ways. Hyderabad will feel bitterly disappointed.
We lost the first against Mumbai. We lost 2-0 against Kerala Blasters. In the Goa game as well.
It was disappointing for all the fans of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. We found our way to the Tilak Stadium once again for a mouth-watering clash between the most improved team in the Hero Indian Super League, Hyderabad, and the side that sits top of the pile, Mumbai City. Well, that had to be defended desperately by Sana Singh, and the young man did his job expertly. And the opportunity may go, though it is with Bipin, and here it is now! Oh, it's an absolute thriller of a goal! Yeah, the thrilling finale to this half as well, it's in there! How was that missed?
Mumbai dominated us, to be honest.
First against an informed Mumbai, Hyderabad failed to find the back of the net for just the second time this season and fell to a 2-0 defeat, their first of the season.
Hyderabad who suffer their first defeat of the season.
It's a good lesson for us today. We couldn't play our normal football.
And this season they have dropped 5 points from winning positions. Hooked in perfectly, and how about the header? Dana Singh's there, Murray is as well.
As we get into the last 5 minutes of the game.
Now Murray, silent goal, and the Aussies.
We lost 2-0 against Kerala Blasters.
Kerala Blasters 2, Hyderabad 0.
That was something we were expecting to at least pull off a draw or something.
Today is one of the days that one coach is very angry.
The belief that we have as a team that can take on the best on their day often carried us through some tough times.
Saw a little bit hope, ray of light coming us towards end of the year, like hoping the new year would be a better for us.
But ending the year on a low, falling to a 2-1 defeat at the hands of FC Goa was surely demoralizing. More so because of the manner in which the loss was inflicted.
Hyderabad have gone back-to-back losses now, and that's going to be, I think that's going to be a bit disappointing.
What maybe the people don't understand that Hyderabad is the second year in the league.
Oh, I don't think that's not a bad ball in. It's there now.
Hyderabad led through Aridane's goal at the hour mark, but Goa equalised 3 minutes from time.
He's taken one side of the goal, and it is the equaliser they were looking for.
The circumstances, very humid in Goa, so it's not easy to perform.
Lack of game management meant that Goa had a couple of chances late in the game.
Just minutes before the final whistle blew off, Igor Angulo comes in.
It's one against Ode. It is Angulo. They've done it again.
And then we were kind of disappointed that, okay, there must be something wrong somewhere, or something is not going right.
Manolo Marquez got a frustrated figure on the sidelines and could have easily gone on a rant about the players failing to close down the game. But the man manager that he is, Manolo decided to put himself in the firing line.
Good evening. Maybe it's not normal that thing that I will tell, but if I am the owner, maybe I sack the coach today.